This is FYI on your TV, brought to you by Hometown News. I'm Kathy Botham, and I've got my co-host Robbie Hall back in the hot seat with me. Thanks for joining us, Robbie.
You're very welcome, Kathy.
You've got a special guest with you again today. I'm going to let you introduce her.
Our guest today is Sienna Cauley from the Smith Falls Heritage House Museum. There are always lots of things going on there. Thank you, Sienna, for joining us again today.
Of course, it's always a pleasure to get to chat with you and Kathy for sure.
Movies Under the Stars is happening again this year, and I have many questions. Can you tell us about your new movie equipment?
Absolutely. So we're very fortunate that we were able to get the new equipment in on time. Our trailer from the trailer company, and they've been amazing to work with, actually has just arrived, so which is very exciting. And then the equipment we were able to actually get in a bundle, which was so much easier. So the screen, the air blower, the DVD player, the projector, the sandbags that aren't filled, the speakers, everything like that has come together in a package. So this week we're planning on kind of loading everything up in the trailer when it comes, and we'll hopefully get out for a test run too. So that's one thing we ask the public to kind of give us a little bit of patience for the first couple nights, because we're working with some new stuff. So there might be some little hiccups that we just have to work through each night. So.
Where would this take place?
So we're still in our same spot, so Centennial Park, just right across from the water tower by the Murphy building there.
There is equipment before the movie starts too. Can you tell us about this?
Yeah, so we like to have just some fun before the movie comes on too. So the movie always comes on around dusk, which changes throughout the summer, but our pre-show always starts at 7 p.m. And we'll have a canteen there too, which is cash or credit, just selling some treats. But we also have some free entertainment almost every night. So we booked a few already, and that's with the help of some of our very generous and amazing sponsors. They have been amazing this year. So not only are they covering the cost, or helping to cover the cost of our movie licenses, but they're also helping cover the cost some of our pre-show entertainment. So we've already booked the Zoo Crew, Little Ray's Reptiles, Junkyard Symphony, Pixie Pie face painting, and then the Clarence Rockland Ghostbusters, I think, will be joining us again, and hopefully a character meet and greet too. So we're super excited to do that, and then we usually do a little face painting on those nights too. That Pixie Pie face painting won't be there, and I know some of our sponsors have some great kind of giveaways and fun things planned too, so it should be a lot of fun.
You have some great movies again this year. What are they?
Yeah, so I'm going to try to list them in the right order, so we'll see if I can get it. But we kick off the season with Kung Fu Panda 4, so that's on July 4th, our first night. And then we go on to Wonka, and then it's The Little Mermaid, the 2023 version. Then it's Barbie. And then we have Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire, I think it's called, or Afterlife, Frozen Afterlife. And then we have The Haunted Mansion, the new remake that they just did. And then we end with Wish. So it's a really great lineup, and we're very, very excited. And I encourage people too, we have a lot of great sponsors, and they're all listed on our website, and their logos and everything. And just check it out, because they are amazing too. So.
What happens if it rains?
Yeah, so since it's outdoor movies, if it is raining, we unfortunately will have to cancel and reschedule. So we have 7 movie nights, and we've slotted actually the last 2 weekends in August as our rain dates. So I think it's the 22nd and the 29th. And then we ask the public to really keep an eye on our Facebook page the day of, because we usually post by noon if it's going to be canceled. And to have some patience too, because I know sometimes if it pours all day and it stops by 5, we still have to cancel just because the ground is soaked and not enough time for setup. So it's been crazy weather, but hopefully we'll have some really good nights.
There will be summer. What is a free event what some people bring with them?
Absolutely, yeah. So like Robbie said, it's a free event, so we don't charge admission or anything like that. We do have a canteen for items to be sold, cash or card. But people really should just bring a chair or something to sit on. We've had some great people bring like pool floaties and things like that, or blankets. And then bug spray is always a good idea. Maybe sunscreen if they get there a little bit early. And then yeah, like a sweater if it gets cold, and then just get ready to have some fun. So
There will be summer camps at the museum this year too. When will they take place?
yes, so our summer camps, that's always sometimes like the best part of the summer. We're gonna keep the same format this year and have 1 week in July, so that's the 15th to the 19th, and then 1 week in August, which is the 12th to the 16th. So it's 5 days each week, but people can sign up for the week, and it's $175, or they can sign up just per day for $40. We're hoping to still canoe with the Voyager Canoe Group the Wednesdays of each week, and each day has a different theme. They run from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., ages 6 to 12, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun filled with, like scavenger hunts, crafts, games, activities. We really try to be outside as much as possible, more room and just lots to do. We have beautiful grounds over there, and our Fridays are always the fun day with water balloons and face painting and a lot of fun.
So people register for camp?
Yeah, so if you head to the Smiths Falls website and the Heritage House page, there is the camp registration form on there. But you can also just reach out to us by email, heritagehouse@smithsfalls.ca, and get in contact with us, and we'll let you know the steps. We are filling up quite fast. I think we have just a few spots left for each week. So if you're interested, I encourage you to reach out to us. You might see in the next couple weeks a camp is full kind of post coming out. So.
You have a trivia night event too. Where is that about?
Yeah, so it's actually right across the street here that we host trivia. We started this partnership with 4 Degrees, and it was amazing, and we've continued it with the tap room over at the mall there. So it's once a month,
At
and
Boston Pizza.
yeah, exactly, right beside Boston Pizza. You got it. So we do it once a month, and usually it's the first Friday of the month, but it sometimes does change just depending on circumstances. But usually we can fit about 7 teams in there, and the museum hosts it, so we're up there on the mic asking the questions, and there is a winner each night, and they get like a local kind of prize, but we do stack points. So if a team comes to everyone throughout the year, we do have an end of the year trivia winner, and they get like a little trophy and a gift basket. So we encourage people to kind of like come as much as you can. So.
How do you register a team?
Yeah, so you register with us, the museum, so heritagehouse@smithsfalls.ca. You can send us an email, or you can give us a call too at 613-283-6311. So you register with us, but you'll actually pay your table fee, because there is a table fee of $25, so you'll pay it at the tap room.
Thank you, Sienna, for being here again today to talk about your great events. I will be away at camp too, so I hope you have a great summer.
Thanks, Robbie. I hope you have a lot of fun at camp. That
Oh, you
sounds
always
awesome.
do. You like your camp, going to camp, don't you, Robbie?
Awesome.
Awesome. Now you had Beatlemania. That was great. I went to that. That was a great turnout and
Yeah.
fun on the front lawn too.
Beautiful day,
Yes.
the weather-wise, so that really worked out. And we still have our exhibit up, and we've got a lot of traction of people just coming in to check it out. So I encourage, people to still come when the museum's open and see our exhibit, which I'm a huge fan of it, so super cool, yeah.
And your old pictures that you put on your Facebook page, I love that. Like the old
Yeah.
swimming pool and everything like that.
Oh yeah, the
That's
Remember
amazing.
When's get a lot
Yes.
of traction, and it's so fun reading the comments of people's different memories at different spots, and it's really interesting. Yeah.
It is, yeah, for sure. Now you're going to be helping out at Canada Day.
Yes, yeah. So the town is running Canada Day again this year at Laura Reach Park on Canada Day. So it's Monday, July 1st. And the Heritage House Museum will be there. We'll be helping out. We'll have our face painting kind of area. And then we've got inflatables from Circus Delights. They've come the previous 2 years. No dunk tank this year. Got a little too dangerous coming from someone who's in the dunk tank.
Yeah.
And then we do have some strolling style magic throughout the day with the magic show around 4 p.m. The day activities go from about 12 to 4 with our bike parade put on this by the Smiths Falls Police and Crime Stoppers just before that. So that registration starts, I believe, around 11, and the bike parade starts at 11:30. They decorate their bikes, and there are prizes for the top 3 kind of best decorated bikes. And I know the mayor and council will be there. They'll be handing out some cupcakes and that sort of thing. And then we do break a little bit, but then we'll have some entertainment on the stage, some music around 7 p.m. So it's the family name, and they have an opener for them as well. And then the fireworks go off. So just hoping for some good weather. And we do encourage people, if they are coming to the day activities that go until about 4 p.m., to arrive a little bit early, because I know in past years the face painting line has gotten really long, and we've had to turn people away, and obviously we really don't like doing that, but just try to get there to be able to do everything. So
face painting is so popular, isn't it?
Oh
It's
my
the
gosh.
longest lineup in any event that you go to.
Absolutely. And the museum has now turned into kind of like the volunteer face painting
Yes.
community part of it, which is great, but we have so many different skills now.
Yes, because I saw you guys were at the newcomer event this past weekend,
Yeah.
and at many events you're at the Paddle Fest.
Yes,
I saw
exactly.
Paddle
Yeah,
Fest
yeah.
too,
We had
yeah.
Aiden and Sam. They were awesome at the newcomer event doing popcorn and that sort of thing. And then Paddle Fest too, for sure. So we like getting out, and it's fun, right? Like going
Absolutely.
to the different events, and for
Absolutely.
sure.
So where is your museum?
So we're located at 11 Old Slice Road. So it's just across from Laura Reach Park, and we share the parking lot with the curling club.
That's a great way to
Yeah.
find the place,
Yeah.
that's for sure, that's for sure. So lots going on at the museum this year. Check out your Facebook page, you have a website.
Yes, we do. It's off of the Smiths Falls website. So smithsfalls.ca/heritage house will bring you to us.
Lots going on. Check out our museum. Great place to be.
Thanks, Kathy.
Thank you very much for joining us. Sienna Cauley and Robbie, thanks for hosting this one.
Yes, thank you
You're
very
very
much.
welcome.
Great job.